Watch. Bachelorette Michelle Young. After watching the latest episode of Euphoria, we get why there are rumors that Barbie Ferreira and Sam Levinson were in disagreement about Kat's story. Lynette this season, the once beloved character has turned into a person that we barely recognize. In one jaw-dropping scene, she brands Cassie, Sydney Sweeney, ACT, saying, "Thatch never trusted her because she seems like the type of girl that would F.K. your boyfriend." This is immediately followed by a bewildering declaration that she has a terminal brain disorder. This supposed diagnosis is the reason why she can't be with Ethan, Austin Abrams, telling him that she can't imagine how their relationship will work out with all the hospital visits. When Ethan calls her out on her lie, she turns it around on him, saying, "The fact that you think I would even lie about something that awful means there's a big problem in this relationship." By the end of the discussion, Ethan is, like us, questioning if he even knew the real Kat, who is accusing him of gaslighting her. And with the conversation going in circles, he decides to just break up with her. It's an odd moment that had us wondering if it's true that Barbie and Sam got in a fight this season, a rumor that was started by the infamous and often unvetted Instagram gossip account Dermois. In January, the anonymous account owner shared an unsubstantiated tip suggesting that Barbie was upset with the way Kat was being written. As a result, Dermois claims Barbie got into it with Sam on set and left one day. He then cut a lot of her lines. And when fans noticed that Barbie was noticeably Mia from the January 5th red carpet premiere, it only served to reinforce the belief that she and Sam were on bad. But a source close to production denied the rumors. E! News reached out to Barbie's and Sam's respective reps for comment and didn't hear back. In reality, it's likely that Kat is a representation of teens who spend way too much time on the internet. We've seen that she's internalized the toxic positivity of the self-care movement, so it's not hard to believe that she's normalized using words like gaslight and incels. Moreover, just because we're not seeing every moment of a character's life, doesn't mean stuff isn't happening behind the scenes. Life goes on, even if Zendaya's story is the focus of the episode. Which brings us back to Rue. Now that she's safe in the comfort of her home, she begins the long and ugly process of recovery. After being chased by police in Drugged B. Laura, Marie O'Neill, she's a shell of the person that she was in episode 5, barely able to open a Jolly Rancher. But there's still Rue in there and she's holding on to the tiny bit of hope that she can be a good person again. She makes amends with Allie, Coleman Domingo, and ASKSGIA, Storm Reed, to not give up on her. Meanwhile, Nate Jacob Elordi spends some quality time with his mom, Marcia, Paula Marshall, revealing that Cal, Eric Dane, isn't the only one with problems. As she chain smokes and sips wine in the afternoon, she tells him that she was proud when Nate aggressively grabbed Maddie, Alexa Demi, at the chili cook-off. "I was thinking, that's my boy," she says, before adding, "but you didn't have to go so far as to choke her." This mother-son bonding session is taking place as Cassie attempts to slit her wrists with a cork opener, because Nate is ignoring her. Lexi, Maud Apatow, can't understand why her sister is so distraught, so she seeks refuge at Cal, Angus Cloud's place. Dare we say this is the start of an adorable romance? If all that wasn't enough, Nate puts a gun to Maddie's head, threatening to pull the trigger if she doesn't give him his dad and Jules, Hunter Schafer, sex tape back. He then drives to Jules' house and gives it to her, before admitting that he meant everything he said when he spoke to her as Tyler. Then, he tells Cassie to pack up her stuff and move in with him at the Jacobs home. Suffice to say, Lexi has a lot of material for her school play. Euphoria airs on HBO Sundays at 9 p.m.